Everybody, welcome back. So if many of you are like me and you bought some of these Yugoslavian M48 Mausers um, from Atlantic Farms back in the day, link up here to previous video on this. You can tell mine is still heavily covered in cosmoline. I've actually not cleaned it up since I bought it. It's just kind of been sitting in the box. But just for a memory refresher, you know, these are quite nice rifles. Mine is actually a BO model. There is no Yugoslavian crest on the receiver, unfortunately. However, I got this rifle and I was thinking, you know, I would really like to have a bayonet for it. And while it is true that model 1924 bayonets will fit, I wanted one that was specifically an M48 bayonet. So, little known piece of information, you guys may already know this, you may not. I got out on eBay and was digging around and I dug and dug and dug, and finally I found one that I thought was in relatively decent shape. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. We're going to obviously make sure it fits the rifle. But I found this little gem for, oh, it wasn't cheap. It was $118 before shipping. So of course they only had one of them, but I would putting this video out to remind you guys, make sure you use all the resources that are available to you for stuff like this, especially when it comes to slings, when it comes to ammo pouches, when it comes to bayonets, that sort of thing, or those sorts of things can still be sold on eBay. Of course these cannot. Once again, as in the disclaimer, this is unloaded, of course. You know, you go to pull this back, well, I'll just show you. It is heavily covered in cosmoline. As you can see there, it is indeed empty. So let's bolt that back. Wow, it's covered. I really need to clean that up one day. Alright, so let's check this bayonet out. As you saw, or as you will see in an upcoming video, I will be unboxing a new bayonet frog for this bayonet because, well, you'll see in just a second. Let's just dive off into it. While this one is nice, it doesn't exactly match. Well, it doesn't seem to me like it matches the condition of the bayonet. I may swap it out. I may keep it. I don't know. Judging from what I saw in the pictures, I'm just not 100% certain which route I'm going to go, but obviously want to have all the options available. So here, oh wow, this is an amazing shape, and this is an original. I might keep this frog the way it is just because it matches quite nicely. If I can get it off here without destroying it. Oh man, how did they even get this thing in here? That is going to be a pain to get that back out of there, but let's check out this bayonet. Wow, this thing is in wonderful shape. The wood is a little rough, but I can live with that. Check out the writing. If you can't see it very well here, if it doesn't show up, I'll put a nice screenshot in. But the bluing is just, I mean, this looks like a lot of those 937s. It's just amazing. Of course, you got some proof marks here, or inspection marks, inspection stamps. I'll be sure to include those in the top left as well. But wow, this thing is in really, really nice shape. And seems to me like it matches the rifle pretty good. I think I'm actually going to keep this the way it is. I did order another one from Century Arms. Like I said, you'll see that in an upcoming video. But this is original, and I dare say matches pretty good. Let's see if this will fit on my rifle. Hope to God it does. That's interesting. So what do you do about the cleaning rod? I mean, it seems to me like you got to take the cleaning rod off. Try to show this guy so y'all can see it. Here's my cleaning rod. So I guess you got to take the cleaning rod off if you're going to fix the bayonet. Or take it out. Because there's no hole in the base of the bayonet for it. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. I don't know what the standard operating procedure was for this. But wow, that really fits the rifle nice. Looks good too. Pretty slick. I mean, beautiful bluing on the rifle, beautiful bluing on the bayonet. It is a little darker on this side. I guess it's a little bit different grip. But wow, that looks nice. Looks really nice from this side. But just remember that. I mean, if you guys ever need a bayonet for a particular rifle, make sure you check out eBay. There's a lot of stuff floating around out there. A lot of stuff for these old war horses that you can't find normally in other places. You're going to end up spending an arm and a leg on it on a gun broker anyway. So why not just do it, buy it now, and one and done. Cut out the middleman. Well, I say cut out the middleman. I guess you're really not in the case of eBay, but if you're looking for any particular bayonet, cleaning rod, cleaning kits, things of that nature, that stuff can and still is sold out there. So it's not like it's the end of the world. You can still get it, which is a huge plus. And make sure you use all the tools at your disposal to completely outfit these cool pieces of history. So, just wanted to show that to you guys real quick. Wanted to remind you that there are places to get things like this still. Even if you don't see places like Atlantic or Century or you name it, insert name above. Even if they don't have any of these still anymore, there's other places you can still get it. A lot of it can come straight out of, well, it can come from all over the place. So that's one of the nice things. What I didn't mention is the bayonet. Well, you'll see it here. The scabbard does match the bayonet, which is pretty cool. And it's nice. That is actually a really nice frog on there. In great shape. This looks like it was just never used. So anyway, so yeah, just keep that in mind. If you guys are looking for stuff like this, it's always a great resource. As always, thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for everyone for your likes, your comments, your shares. Greatly helps out with the algorithm. And of course, I will be doing tons more content in the future as I get the time. I really need to clean this up since it's summertime, and it'd be a good time to get all this cosmoline out of here because this thing is absolutely caked in it, which is good. It's a great thing, but it also needs to be cleaned up. So anyway, as always guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, you guys have a great day.